It's just real quick. I know I didn't go live today. I didn't take a lunch, and then um, what happened afterwards? Oh, I had to do some portfolios for my students, and yeah, life was happening, so I didn't get to. But at the end, I was getting ready to leave. Right, so I was getting ready to leave work, and one of the parents totally surprised me. Well, yeah, one of the parents that surprised me. Hey, Jamie. And one of my parents gave me one of these flowers. And I don't know what to do with it. Of course, I am going to go on YouTube. Hey, Riri. Oh, I was hoping nobody really came so I can just do like a 15-minute video and move on with my life. But anywho, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I got these flowers for teacher appreciation, and they're really pretty, and I don't know what to do with them. She was like, "Oh, you can actually plant them. You can put them in the ground," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And they're like purple, like they're like a purplish pink color, which is really really cute. And I was like, "Oh Lord, I'm about to go back in the house because there's mosquitoes out here or flies or whatever you want to call these." But I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. And I have a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm thinking, do I want to get up and go inside and show y'all? I was going to do an unbox with me 2 days a week to show y'all what I have. But I don't know. But these were so sweet. Anybody know how to take care of flowers? Because I do not. I don't know. Like, should I go ahead and just pour water? I probably should have went on YouTube first. But on this side, it says, Easter violet plant. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. But I was like, this is cute because I love the color purple. But they look like they dying. Y'all think I can, bring them back to life? I don't know. But anywho, happy Friday. What are you ladies doing? Whoa. What are you guys doing on this Friday? I'm supposed to be getting my hair done. I'm not showing my head because I'm still rocking this afro and it's looking just straight crazy. And my boss was like, why don't you just let me do your hair? And I'm like, no. And I don't know. My boss want to play in my hair for the longest. She just wants to get in my hair. So, Fiona, hello. Do you know anything about flowers? Do you know anything? Cause what's going on with you? What you excited about? Anywho, anybody know about flowers? I'm assuming I should take these out the bag, right?
You got that flowers too?
Yeah. I got flowers and then I got a whole bunch of other stuff. I got some essential oils. Hey, hello, Cross fam. You got a green thumb? Because I need to know more about these flowers. Uh-huh.
Purple.
Purple. You gonna help me?
Help.
Pull. I need somebody to pull. There you go. Oh,
Purple.
oh, 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 be gentle. Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
Bye, mister. Uh-oh. Look, oh no. Uh-oh. Doing. Hello, I'm doing okay. Ooh, the airplane kind of low. Anytime I see an airplane that's low, I get a little nervous because I'm like, oh, geez, we all know what be going on. You know. But I got these flowers. Somebody gave them to me. And they need some help. They like dying. They need some help. Help. So I came on here and said there's always people that know something on YouTube. Anybody know? Ugh. Anybody know anything about flowers? Let me know. Chime in. Comment down below. Comment down below. I was like, oh, I should have took the other pink ones. I'm not a anybody who knows me, I'm not a pink lover. And I was like, oh, I love purple. And these were like really close to purple. So I grabbed these, but I should have got the pink ones because they had more life to them. So if you know, let me know. Actually, y'all gonna be sitting here looking because I'm about to get my other phone and see if I can find out more. But how is everybody doing? Sorry, I do not have my tripod. Oh, I think I'm gonna get some water, try to water it or something. Try to do something with it. Whoa. Let me go get some water. Oh, you got your powder. Whew. I should have just went in the house and showed y'all what I got, what your girl got, what she got. Oh, I guess they said womp womp. Nobody wants to hear about flowers, huh? So, oh, gravy? Okay, you just jerking up yourself. Do 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 do. Then I want to get these glasses, but then I'm like, I don't know because they come from China, I think. So I don't know. Yo, come on, man. Oof, jeez. Some people tell you. Oh, right. And then should I just, this is, I don't even know, but this is water that I did not finish drinking today. So I'm just adding to it. I don't know, natural spring water. Should I just cut off the things? How much water is too much water? You know what I'm saying? How much water is too much water? Oh, oh. Don't judge. Yes, I have a lot of water bottles. I'm adding more. Happy Friday, y'all. What y'all doing? Do you have any plans for Mother's Day? Oh, oh, is that's in there. I don't wanna. I'm well known for overwatering stuff. This thing look like it's almost gone. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I should have been watering because now the sun is going down. What is everyone doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? I don't know. I'm feeling really sluggish. Hello, No Ego. How are you? You know anything about flowers, No Ego? You ever been a landscaper? You ever had a flower bed? Any of that sort? Hi, you got a smile emoji. What are you doing on this day? Look, I got this flower, and I don't know what to do with it. Besides add water. So I just kind of wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show some other stuff, but my son is over here watching his TV, and it's mighty loud. I had flowers growing up around my home in Jamaica. Really? You did? So we're gonna see, cause I don't know, cause as you, let me bring it a little bit closer. As you can probably see, oh, you love flowers. Well, I need some tips because I got it today. Oops, I'm trying to be gentle. Ooh, oh, I'm trying to be gentle. Oh, it needs sun. Okay. Sound like this thing look like it's dying, but I think she brought it out the CVS, like a pharmacy store. So I'm assuming she just picked up what was available. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for real? So do we need to be in direct sunlight? Sorry if you hear my son, cause I'm on the front porch. Oh, look at it. The sun is going down. Oh. So should I leave it outside? Since you're more of an expert. I was happy. I was like, oh my gosh, she gave us actual plants, and I'm like, that is so cool. Cause usually most people just give a rose or something like that, and no shade. I don't, I don't really too care for the roses, just because they don't really last long. Like I don't know what to do when I get them. Oh, close that door. They be leaving these doors open, and we got flies coming and stuff. Jeez. Sometimes you need to transfer it to a bigger pot. Oh my gosh, so I gotta do research on this? Plus change the earth. Oh my. This is an assignment. Ouch. Oops, sorry, y'all. Do they get big? I'm like, I don't know if I can handle this, honey. This is a lot. This is a lot. I guess I just gotta remember to ah, I gotta remember to water it, and I guess. Oh, okay. So now I'm trying to think where I'm gonna put it because there's sunlight out here, but it's not like direct sunlight. They're pretty too. I was about to say, I think the dollar store. Let me see if I can throw y'all here at an angle. I believe the dollar store has oh really? Don't use oh another thing, don't use tap water. Okay, well I just use bottled water. Because I don't never finish my water. Oh, rainwater is okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I just use whoa natural spring water because I have some that I just happen to drink only like half. I never finish it, so interesting. Thank you, Mr. No Ego. No ego. See, everybody is beneficial in some type of way. So, how was your day? Welcome to the new world of plants. Yeah, well, we will see. But thank you, thank you, thank you. No, because this lady, she had a green thumb. Her name was Mama Right. You know, that's a common name, so I'm not worried about if you know her or not. But anywho, she had such a green thumb, and before she moved, she gave me some peppermint, and she had already started growing it. It was already, doing this thing. Only thing I had to do was continue to maintain it, baby. It did not last because I think it wasn't getting enough sun. But then it was so weird because like it died, and then I remember, oh no, it's dying. So then I would start watering it, and then I try to put it out to try to get some sunlight, and then it would like start to grow again. But then I don't know, it was gone again. So we will see. We will see. Monday has been pretty decent, and I don't know. I just felt like I said, hey, let me just hop on now. I will not be long. Trust and believe. I won't be long unless somebody comes and wants to continue and have a conversation. Mr. No Ego says, I've been on the road from morning and I'm still out here. Been raining too all week. Oh my gosh. So you've been on the road all day and it's raining? Whoa. So what have you been doing? Now I'm about to be nosy. What you been doing? On the road all morning. And then you said you still on the road. Are you having a cooking something going on? Oh. Oh, I should add my what you call it. I don't know if I can. Is it too late? I posted a video in the middle of the night while everybody was sleeping. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. I have not. I'm always I'm always my twin be working. Oh. Oh, you working hard. You work. Ooh, you working hard, Mister No Ego. Mm-mm. Oh, I was working hard too, and I got off early. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. Oh, you work from the car. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so y'all ain't have no excuse. Rain, snow, sneak. Oh, y'all gotta. You just gotta be at work. I guess there's a tornado. Tornado. You don't have to go to work. You can't be. You can't be sitting in no car while there's a tornado. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Is the question. Working from your car? Interesting. Boy, since I'm sitting here, should I go get the rest of my stuff just to show y'all? But I said I was gonna do a separate video, but then I don't feel like doing a separate video. Oh, this man don't have his dog on a leash. We reserve parking for commercials and photo shoots. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, get your dog, honey, because I'm on my property. Don't let that dog come over here, honey. I don't do dogs. Actually, that's a small dog, but... Oops. I'm over here minding my business. Let's keep it that way. Who coming? Oh. I thought that was a little jiggly. You know what? I should have went and go ahead and get my feet done. What time is it? Because y'all... Oh, I can't go live on that. I'll be too embarrassed. Because my little dogs are barking. They need some serious assistance. They need some help. I really wanted a dog, but I changed my mind. I didn't even want a dog. I just want a puppy. A puppy is like a baby. They're so cute when they're little. But, boy, when they grow up, they start to give trouble. So we go out, place. So we go out, place signs, and put out construction signs and tell people not to park until the crew comes in. Ah, okay. Interesting. So when you said that, I was thinking the other day when I had went live and I was on my lunch break and I was outside of Walmart. Outside of the Walmart, and it was this guy, but there was no, it was just him by himself, but he wasn't in a car. He was standing outside and he has some kind of, I don't even know what you call it, but it looked like he was just taking pictures or something. I'm not even sure because I'm looking like, what is he taking pictures of? But he had it set up on this, like, I guess some type of tripod. It was set up at an angle with things sticking out, and he's pressing buttons like he's taking pictures. And I'm like, I should have asked him, what is he doing? Like, what is your job description? Is he like an engineer? I don't even know. But I thought that was really interesting. I know that dog is not about to go poop on no people's yard. I don't want to talk too loud. What do you have planned for the weekend? Oh, and you hold spots for music videos too. Okay. Let me get my stuff in order. Okay. Why is he walking away from the dog? I'm sorry. I'm trying not to talk too loud. Yo. I'm trying not to talk too loud. Oh, so you have to go to work tomorrow too? Oh, wow. Why he walk away and leave the dog? Oh, he's trying to get maybe somebody else to get the dog. That what kind of dog is that? Oh, he ain't even listening. Rest Sunday won't be out at all. Oh, I wouldn't either. I actually have somewhere to go. The dog. Okay, you trying to show the dog you the boss, but the dog ain't moved yet. Oh, okay. Well, he stand his ground. He coming down. So I was like, why is he leaving the dog? What if the dog? What if he wants to run away? He said, "I'm the man." And that dog says, Oh, okay. He eventually came. Okay, he got sense. He got sense. But tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I have so much stuff to do. I don't know what I'm going to actually be doing. Oh, hold on. Nope. I told my boss, please, I don't want nothing too small. But, hey, because my hair is looking all wild. Looking like a wild lady. Y'all see my head. It's really, really wow. Plus, I was sleeping. I got home and I went to sleep, y'all. I went to sleep, sleep, sleep. And now my hair is looking. I was going to put a bonnet on, but I was like, nope. Let me not put no bonnet on. So, as soon as I get time, a time and a date. I hope y'all can't hear that because he always have his music so loud. He's from Cali. I don't know if that's what they do, but he always say, "Oh, I'm from Cali." He old school. He always playing old school stuff, but I might have to put y'all on mute. I don't know. Oh, he listened to the brat tat tat tat. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm so sorry. I know. My hair is looking a mess. It was looking better because I had gelled it down. I had it all gelled down. Y'all see, I'm getting old. Look at all this gray hair. I'm full of gray and I'm not even 40 yet. But I need to go wash it. So, not too much, Mr. No Ego. Probably the next time y'all see me, I'll be looking, be looking, I'll be gonna be on fire. You'll be like, ooh, who's that? Who's that, honey? I'm nosy. I'm a nosy person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nosy. I be want to know what's going on. I don't know if y'all caught on, because anytime I'm on live, for anytime I go live, I'm always looking and I'm like, what's going on? Because I've been living here so long, because I don't know why my neighbor, he always parks his car on one side, right? And then he'll move it to the other side, and then before you know it, I think maybe his wife is getting off work soon, he'll move it to the other side, because he'll have it on that side. He'll have it on that side, and I notice when she's about to come home, he'll park it on the other side. I'm like, yo, why are you doing stuff to give you more work? And why do people like to play their music so freaking loud? Can somebody explain to me why? And I'm thinking, should I go get my things? Do y'all want to see, or should I just make a separate video for that? I still don't know yet what I want to do. What y'all think? I was thinking of showing everything I got for my teacher appreciation. Well, some of the stuff I already ate. So you won't, the stuff that I ate, you ain't gonna be able to see. Excuse me. And then I was thinking maybe I should just make that like a short video, or should I do like an unboxing with me, show y'all everything and then unbox a couple of things, because some stuff that I really want to open, and just do a separate video. But then I also want to do another video of like Mother's Day weekend, since it's Mother's Day weekend tomorrow. I used to play music, but the older I get, I no longer stand for too long. You know what? I don't even, in my car, like I do play music, but I really just like radio talk. Like most of the time I'm playing like the local news, or like what's that? Y'all heard that? Day is going off. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't play my music loud. I just like to listen to radio talk. But if y'all ever see me go live and I turn on a car, it seems like it's loud because I always have my phone boom right there. But I ain't really. I like to see what's going on in the world today and stuff like that. Hold on. So I'm about to be playing. Oh no. Oof. Jesus. This is a lot of hair. This is a lot of hair, y'all, that I got working with, that I was sleeping on. Oh, okay, I can't do it. I was about to do like a little promo, but I can't do it. Oh, while I'm here, let me just say thank you. Thank you. Oh, Cross Fam, I guess I'll give you a free shout out. I was watching this video. I need to watch it again because, as you can see, right, I was watching it and it had nowhere for me to hit the like. There was no like button, so I need to go back and give you a like, right? Oh, it's not on here. I'm so sad. I wonder if Caribbean Girl is still live. Literally watched 3 lives today, and that was it. Hi, Summer. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'll just keep it there. How was your day, Summer? What's going on with you guys on this beautiful day? How am I? I'm okay. I was feeling womp womp. I'm not gonna lie. I came home. I came home and what did I do? Oh, I was on somebody's live. Brit family. Oh, I think I was on her live for a little bit, and I was just listening to her stories, and she was talking about she was making coconut pie, and they were talking about my day is going well, thank you. Oh, that's great. That's fabulous. Um, have anybody ever heard of coconut pie? Fried biscuits? I've never heard. That's the first time I've ever heard anything like that. So my day is pretty decent because I just took me a nap, but I was feeling really, really, really tired. And I didn't even work a full day. Isn't that crazy? And then summer, I was showing Mr. No Ego. Excuse me. Let me take this off. I was showing Mr. No Ego this. Y'all don't look too hard. I got a plant too. I got a plant and it's like dying, as you can see. I'm gonna put it real close. See? Yes, it's a violet. It is pretty. But I was trying to figure out what else do I need to, bring it back to life. Oh, see, that's the same thing, Mr. No Ego. Ego. I don't know why I say eagle. Ego. Like, your ego. Yeah, that. I know they not about to. I know nobody about to do no landscaping right now. Please. Oh my gosh, really? I'm gonna cry. That's a miss. I'm so sorry. I was about to run and scream for the hills. Oh, like number 7. Thank you. Yes, if you have not already, feel free to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, and Mr. No Ego did say that. He was saying that a bigger may have to transfer into a bigger pot. Womp womp. So now I gotta go buy something to go put it in. How big? How big do you think? I thought I was gonna be able to keep it in this. I did water it. And I think I'm going to I got my other phone. And the other ones were pretty. These are actually pretty flowers. 3 times bigger than this? Oh my gosh. I guess I can do that. I just probably go to the dollar store and get one. Because they had some. And I have some soil over here. You can get pots at Goodwill for pennies. Oh, I didn't even see that. Really? Don't let me go in Goodwill because I sure will. It's been a minute since I've been in Goodwill. That's where I usually get, there's no shame in my game. But that's where my pants that I wear for work, I usually get them from Goodwill because I get pooped on last week I got pooped on, which was so disgusting. I got pooped on, drool, all that good stuff that babies do. So, all my clothing and household items come from. Oh, really? Okay. So no shame in our game, huh? Cause I was like, this lady was, this lady, she was like, oh, I forgot where she said she go, but she shops at some place, and she spent, yes, no shame, honey. She spends about 20 something dollars on a pants. I'm like, girl. Well, I didn't say anything, and I was like, oh, really? Because in my head, I'm like, you know how many pants you can get from Goodwill? I mean, you can get at least 4. You can get a whole week worth of pants for that price. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Let's not even. Someone says laugh out loud. Yes, seriously. So yeah, I did water them, and Mr. No Ego gave me a good tip about okay, I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to look at me either, huh? I don't know which y'all rather, but he was looking at the plants, and people was like, let's get out of Dodge. Oh, she is. Okay. So what kind of lives do people prefer? Because I'm thinking about doing some restreaming. I recorded something earlier today, and I have a lot of other footage. So I was thinking about putting it out on restream, but then I was like, I don't know, because a lot of people don't really like restream. Hey, Stardust, how are you? Thank you for coming on by. Anything soothing will. Um. Okay. Because I still have a lot of. Stardust says, even I'm sick of restream. Oh my gosh. And I've been taking a break. I'm like, I should have been doing it when everybody else was doing it. Anything with water. Cause I was about to say, I have footage from the beach, from when I was in Myrtle Beach, that I didn't even upload. I have some stuff that I didn't add, that I can add to it. You look great with the background. Orange and blue go good together. Thank you. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was about to have it just on the plant, but I said, no, let me show my face. Oh, let me show you. You just jumped on, so I don't even think you was able to see it. But I got this flower. I got a whole bunch of stuff for teacher appreciation. I was gonna get up and bring it outside, but then I was my son got the TV on like so loud. So I think I'll just do like a what I got for such a before I end up eating them all and drink. How sweet from a student. Yes, this is also from a student. Her mom brought in flowers. It's called Easter violet plant. So I got this, and it's trying to survive. It's trying to survive. I got, oh, my favorite. I love essential oils. I like aromatherapy. She was so nice. She was like, I kept, like, cause like during Christmas time, they had like, your wish list, what you like and stuff like that, what you don't like. And all the stuff that I had like from Christmas, she said she took a picture and she kept it. I was like, oh my God. When I said I was surprised, I was surprised. I did not know that I was getting anything. And a lot of people are complaining like, oh man, but one thing about me when it comes to teacher appreciation, especially like during this time, I understand there's a lot going on. Tuition at my school ain't cheap. Is not cheap at all. So it's like, okay, if I get something, thank you. I appreciate it. And if I don't get anything, I'm not gonna be mad and salty about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of my coworkers, they were like, "Oh, this is the worst." Did it? I'm like, nobody's really, you're not guaranteed anything, even if it's just a card to say thank you. Because I personally, I feel bad because Teacher Appreciation Week, and I didn't get my son teacher anything. I didn't get her anything. But then I was like, I don't know what to get her because I don't know her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get to know her at the public school. Like, the public school, when it comes to that, is so hard because you don't really get to know the teachers. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, what was that? Oh, you don't get to know the teachers like that. Now, like where I work at, it's because I get to see the parents every morning. I'm like, ooh, I'm hungry. Like I'm really transparent, you know? So my son, he jumps on the school bus, he goes to school, he gets to mingle. I don't really get to mingle with his teacher. And that's why I kind of like that I'm not in a public school, you know? Because you don't really get to mingle with the parents. Like, parent teacher conference, what, 2 times a year, maybe once a year, if that. So you don't really get to know them. But like where I work, you get to see them because they're dropping off their kids, they're picking up their kids. You know what I'm saying? Plus they have a camera, so they watch you anyway. So it was nice. It's a nice day. I appreciate what I have. I was definitely surprised. When I said this lady hands was full of stuff, I thought it was. I'm so sorry. I'm outside and it's like gnats or whatever flying around. Happy early Mother's Day. Thank you, Stardust. Stardust, I don't really know if you have children, but if you have children or a child, happy Mother's Day. Um, but yeah, she came out with her hands full and she was just like walking. I was like, let me help you. Oh, oh my gosh, you have a teenager. Okay, so I'm gonna need some advice because you have a son. I have a son. He ain't teenager yet, but please, can you prepare me for what's to come? It's like the attitude and all that stuff because maybe mine is going through like a pre something. Is there like a preteen? I know there's preteen. Is there a pre to the preteen? Because I don't understand the attitude lately, the shenanigans lately. Mine is very shy. Really, really. Oh, my son, he play like he's shy. He play like he's shy, but he's really not. And I'm like, kid, get it together. Like, just like now. When I was leaving work, this day, and okay, let me go back to the story. He is stubborn though. Ooh, I was about to tell you about the stubbornness I had to deal with, right? So I'm like, so my husband, he came because I don't know, he's just happy to come to my job because it's not far from the house and he likes to do too much, right? And he was like, I was like, help her bring the stuff on, inside because her hands were full and I thought it was for all of us, right? She was like, oh no, you don't have to help me bring this all inside. This is all for you, Miss Allison. I was like, no, this is for me. I was like, no. And then I felt bad because we did Mother's Day activities, but they were like, on a piece of paper, just like. And I was like, maybe I should just bought some canvases and make it more razzle dazzle. I kind of like, oh my gosh, I should have did more. I should have did better than what I've done. I really did. Cause it was like Christmas or my birthday. Like oh my gosh, I need to go back in the house. But the TV is on. He's over here watching Sonic, and I don't want to get copyrighted for whatever Sonic may say or do. So, yeah. So everything was for me. I was shocked. I was surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, can I give you a hug? And I gave her a big old hug. We go in the car. I don't want to ride with you. I want to ride with my daddy. Daddy, AC is not working right now. Ride with mommy. You know, enjoy that nice cool air because it's like 82 degrees. Oh, it's 82 degrees outside. No, there's nothing wrong with his truck. He got AC. I don't want to ride with you. Excuse you? You don't want to ride with me? Okay. You show off because your daddy is here? Really? You show off. Okay. He was mad. He had a whole fit because his dad was like, no, ride with your mom because it's nice, cool air. He was so mad. He didn't want to put on his seatbelt. I said, can you please put on your seatbelt, child? I don't want to ride with you. Oh, so you want to go back inside the building? Do you want to go back inside the building and somebody else come pick you up at 6 o'clock? I was like, wow. The shade. The betrayal. The betrayal. And it took him about a good 10 minutes to decide that he was going to put his seatbelt on. Because I said, honey, are you coming or are you going to get left? Ooh. Are you coming or you want to get left? And 1 second. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at an hour. Thank you, Stardust, for coming through. I don't know who else. Oh, sorry. I did not say that. Thank you, Stardust, Summer, No Ego, Riri, and there was somebody else. Cross Fam, Jamie. Thank you to the people that came through. Because I don't think kids are stubborn. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Very much so. Very much so. And even though I did not work a full, I didn't even work a full shift. I did not work an 8-hour shift today. But today I felt so tired. I came home and took a nap. I took a nap, honey. Oh, just so I can have something to talk about. So yesterday, you know, this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. So yesterday, a parent bought in some cookies. I love naps too. And I noticed 2 o'clock is always my time that I like to take a nap. Like, y'all know, if I get my lunch at 12 o'clock and I eat and I'm full, wow. Don't let me eat and I'm full. Then I have to go back to work. If I'm rocking a baby, I get sleepy. If I'm not rocking a baby and I'm just moving around. Hey, Tallman. How are you? How was your day at work? But yeah, I'll get sleepy, man. I'll get so sleepy and tired. I'm like, don't, especially when I have to rock a baby to sleep, and the lullabies playing. What? That's like double threat. Sleepiness is coming upon me, and I'm like, no. So, oh, the quick story. What getting you fall day? What you mean? Please explain. Did I fall? Nope. But listen to the quick story. Stardust saying hello to Tallman. Tallman is saying, I don't know, I might be falling. I might be falling because it's a wasp. Oh my gosh. I need to get those pest people to come because there's a wasp. There's a wasp full day. Yes? Oh my gosh. There's a wasp. Hold on. Ooh, oh my gosh. And there's a wasp and then there's a I don't have my keys. So I can't even there's a wasp on the front porch. So I need to get these pest people to get whatever wasp house that's there. It go. It got to go. Ugh, my car is locked, so I can't even sit in the car. So, oh, I keep getting distracted. Plus these mosquitoes. So, oh my gosh, I need to go in a house. I don't like bugs. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like any of those things. And I was supposed to be looking, see the other half of me. No, I have not. Where's your other half? Where are they at? Where is she? I was supposed to be looking up this plant so I can share some information with y'all. But man, when I say this girl, hey Godfidence, hi, how are you? How are you today on this Friday afternoon? When I say this lady was going off, she was going off. How are you, darling? I'm doing okay. I was just about to get into this story talking about one of my coworkers. She went off today because she was so mad. Why is it about to rain? I hear it. So, you can stay if you want to stay. Oh, look at the airplane. I don't know if you can see it. Whoa. Oh, maybe she's not come yet. Maybe not yet. Oh. About to rain here too. Oh, really? So, I was going to talk about the fact that this young lady, she got upset because somebody, a parent, not somebody, a parent had bought like these big thing of cookies, and I might want to, this is a no-win situation. First it was the wasp, now it's the rain. Woo. Ah. So I guess I gotta go back up there with the wasp. She was salty because a parent brought her some cookies. It was a big old thing. I swear to you, it was like 20 something cookies, right? 21 probably. 25 cookies. And she kept on asking. She was like, oh, are we opening cookies? Da 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 da. They said, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? It's just not meant. It's not meant to be. But anywho, I'm gonna sit right here until it starts raining any heavier. Back to my original spot. So she was so mad because this morning them cookies were gone, honey. They passed out all the cookies. Everybody got some except for her, and that was supposed to be for, one of her and her teachers, right? Why did it happen to me? Why did it happen to me? So a parent was like, oh, I bought, well, not her, her husband bought some cupcakes from a special place. And they taste so good in East Point, Georgia, right? And she was like, I hope y'all enjoy. So I was telling my coworker, because I know how people, where I work at, people like to eat, right? People like to eat. And they don't really ask who it belongs to. They just say, oh, I see, so I take, right? So, I'm sorry. My hair is looking really shabby. But hopefully I get it done. I text the person that's supposed to do it, but they didn't text me back. So I don't know your skills. I don't know what you're capable of. Because I really don't want to get braids. But braids would be a lot easier for my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Man, why today I went looking for those cupcakes. I didn't see the cupcakes. So I was like, oh my gosh, now I know how she feels, because if I don't, but I mean, not if, I didn't get the cupcakes. I didn't get to taste the cupcakes. And she was like, they're so good. Now on Monday, she gonna be if she asks us, oh, well, if she asks me, Miss Allison, did you get a chance to taste some cupcakes? I'm be like, what cupcakes? I didn't get no cupcakes. I'm gonna be so like sad. Plus, y'all know I'm a sugar fiend. If these supposed to be the best cupcakes in the Atlanta area, I didn't even get to taste them. Womp womp womp. I'm so sad. Hello, look who jumped on. He called for his wife, and look how she came. Oh, y'all playing tag? Cause now Riri here, rude. Now I see Riri, but I don't see Tall Man. Y'all playing hopscotch? Or maybe she's not come yet, right? That was the last thing. And then, boom, she comes. But then I don't see him. Yes! Yes, Stardust. Rude, honey. But then it's like... But then I was like, you should have put who the cupcakes are for. Because this lady, she has 3 children, right? So, I don't know. Like, she has a child in my class. She has twins. She has a boy. They're fraternal twins, right? Her daughter is in my class. Well, they both were in my class. The boy and the girl, they was both in my class. But the son, he's a little bit more mobile. He more a little bit more twins. Okay, it's an hour already. I should be shutting this down. But since there are people here, I guess I'll tell you the story. So I always thought twins are just like same. You know what I'm saying? Like same. No, they're not. This is my first time actually like working with twins, like for real, for real. And when I tell you, he is like his own, like he's nothing like his sister, and he's the baby. So actually, I'm like, who came out first? And she said, the girl. The girl came out first, right? And I was like, cool. The girl, she came out first, but when it comes to her language development, she's on point. She's not even 1 year old yet, and she know how to tell you no. Because I was like, come on, Aura, let's eat some breakfast. She told me no. I was like, did you just tell me that? Now her brother, he's more like, baby. Like, he'll babble. 10 months. Babble. Literally. He talking, but I don't know what he's saying. Sister, she actually used words. She'll say no, mama, dada, nana. I don't know if that's what they call her grandma, but she'll say nana. 10 months. She's saying like simple words. Her twin brother, he ain't talking. He's just babbling. But he can move. I think they say that he's cruising. She ain't cruising yet. She's still at the stage where, babies pull up. He's cruising, and I think he may get... I'm not in the classroom, so I don't know. But he may be trying to, like, get ready to walk. I was like, wow. Like, I don't... everybody develop at their own rate. Just like with this Yubu. Who is Yubu? Okay, Stardust. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Talk to you later. So it has twins. You would think, like, developmentally, that they'll kind of be at the same pace. They're not. She does not like to eat. He loves to eat. She still wants, like, breast milk bottle. She still wants that. Him, he'll tear down. Like, today they had bread. Well, today was barbecue chicken subs. So they break that down. So instead of giving them an actual sub, they cut up the bread. They have shredded chicken and crushed pineapples. Godfrey says that is interesting. That is very interesting to me too. Because I thought they would kind of be like both talking or kind of like at the similar stage, and they're not. When I go in the classroom, he is tearing up the food. Like, he picks it up and he's eating it. His sister, on the other hand, she'll go like this, put on a tray. She gotta she gotta look at it. She examine it, and like she'll be in that high chair for a good 30 minutes, and she'll probably eat like just that much. Cause she gotta take her time. She gotta look at it. She gotta, and then I started doing the spoon, right? I'll just scoop it, like, yep, open your mouth, baby. Open your mouth, Miss Walker. Come on. Ah. And I'll just, give her the spoon and let her taste it. And then she's like, and it's like, it had me thinking, like, you would think this stuff come naturally, at a certain point, age, hey, like, you just start eating. No, because mom was even telling me, like, her pediatrician wants to put them, well, not them, they want to put her, the little girl, in food therapy, which I didn't really even know. I mean, I've heard about it, but I really didn't know that was a thing. Hey, Miss A. Hey, Miss A. How you doing? What you cook today? Oh, what you cook today? Oh, Jesus. So I was like, food therapy? But I'm like, I've been working with kids for a long time, but then I'm not a specialist. Like, you're like some kids need speech therapy, but speech therapy is like just a little bit different because if your child is not saying no words by the age of 2 or 3, thank you for the like, mama. If I would say if your child is like 2 and they're not saying anything, you should have concerns. If your child is 3, they're not saying anything, not even mama, not like nothing, yes, this should be concerned. But she's 10 months. What age do most people start their kids on table food? Because I was like slow. I was behind. I didn't wait till like 1. And then I breastfed like until 14 months. So I didn't rush. And sometimes I'm like, is that why my son is a picky eater? But let's not get it twisted because when he was 2 and 3, he would eat rice and peas, curry chicken. Like he would eat that stuff. It's not until we introduce dun 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 the pizza. Don't introduce your kids to pizza and all that foolishness because they definitely have some kind of chemical. There's something in there that goes into the brain. And like, doo, 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 doo. I learned that. Oh my gosh. I ate all the cupcakes, y'all. I should have did a review for y'all. I did do a review. I did record, but then I was like, I don't like how I recorded them. I didn't like how I recorded. Oh, but them vegan cupcakes. Vegan cupcakes from Sprouts. They were called vegan vanilla. At first, I didn't like it because when you try a cupcake, that initial sweetness, boom, it definitely send the hormones, not the hormones, the dopamine, so whatever it is, into your brain. But with vegan cupcakes, you don't get that. It's like, I don't want to say fix, but you don't get that same feeling. It's just because the first time I tried the vegan cupcake, I was like, ew, I don't like it. It's disgusting. Yes, try it. Confidence. Try it. Because at first I was like, I love sugar. I said this on my other live. Like, I love sugar. And I realized this year, I realized that I'm addicted to like chemical induced whatever sugar. Because natural sugars I don't like. Like, like I would try like natural maple syrup instead of like, regular syrup that you put on pancakes. I don't like it. It's sweet, but that type of sweetness I don't like. But what's that pancake syrup? Like even the Walmart brand I don't like with the lady on there. Miss Butterworth or whatever. That syrup tastes so good to me. But then when I tried the maple syrup, that's like supposed to be natural sweet, I was like, ew, I don't like it. So that's when I realized, like, I've been programmed not to even like regular natural sweets. It's like whatever they do to the stuff to make it sweet. I don't know if it's the corn sugar, the corn syrup, the high fructose. I don't know, but that's the stuff that I like. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's a really like addiction. And people think when you talk about addiction, oh, it's only to like alcohol, smoking, other stuff. But no, food is definitely an addiction. And being addicted to sweets, yes, it's a true thing. Because I try to just cut off sugar, like processed sugar. I tried and I had an attitude. I was quick to just like, ugh. I was snapping and I was not being really nice. And my husband was like, "Girl, what is wrong with you? You want me to go get you a Snicker?" And he bought, he actually did. He went and bought me a candy and come back because he was like, "Nobody has time for you and your attitude." I don't know. Nobody has time for you and your attitude. Let's get it together. So that's when I realized I'm addicted to processed sugar, which is not really good. But anywho, yes, get them vegan cupcakes because I went all around the moon and back just to say the second time I tried it, I actually liked it. The first time I tried the vegan cupcakes, I was like, ew, no, disgusting. Ew, I don't like it. Ew. And then the second time that I tried it, I like them. So I'm going to go back to Sprouts and see if I can find. Actually, I should go online and see if I can find the vegan donuts. I got the cupcakes. I want to really try the donuts because now I'm like, because the cupcake was good. It had like filling inside, which was really really good. And I'm like, Jesus. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I was like, I wish I had tried those cupcakes. Them cupcakes was wrong. I love sweets, unfortunately. But yes, and I'll be watching Miss A's kitchen. She made them donuts. Ooh wee, she made them donuts. I was like, ooh, I'm still thinking about trying them. I still, but I'm like, once I learn how to make something, I know I can make it. Then I'll be wanting to make it all the time, and that's not good. That's not good. Like me learning to make donuts is not necessarily a good thing at all. Who that pulling up? Sorry. But me learning how to make donuts is not a good thing. Just like maybe somebody moving because they car full of things. That's a whole bunch of stuff in it. But yeah, just like those cinnamon rolls. I learned I could make them cinnamon rolls in the air fryer. Man, I bought two things of cinnamon rolls, and I've been putting them in the air fryer. And but what I've been doing is not adding the icing, which kind of womp womp womp. But it's better because when it freshly comes out the air fryer, it's so soft. It tastes so nice. So I just go ahead and hit eat two while they're nice and warm, and then I let everybody else eat. I was like, I'm not even touching the rest of that stuff. I told you I'm nosy. I get easily distracted. That lady, her car was full of things. So I wonder where she's moving to. Cause I've never seen. You gotta know what's going on in your neighborhood. And I'm one of those people. I be wanting to know. But anywho, you can also bake with honey instead of sugar. Mm, that is, that is a great idea. Because when I had made some I love cornmeal, right? And I put both. See, that's just so fattening, ain't it? I did both. I put I put some brown sugar and I put the honey. But the honey, I just kind of eyeball it and just threw some in there, and then I glazed the top with the honey. That was so good. But it came out more like a cake, so everybody loved that. Everybody loved that. They was eating that up, honey. But I think I've chat you guys heads off long enough. I'm pretty sure somebody else is live. Ooh, I'm just so tired of these mosquitoes. I'm tired of these mosquitoes, and I want to go flop on the couch. And my son got the TV on. So this is why, if y'all want to know why I use honey in my tea and coffee. No, yes, on the tea, yes, 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 yes. And sometimes when I make my ginger tea, sometimes I don't even put nothing in there. Sometimes I just drink it straight. The car is coming back, y'all. Okay, somebody lived there. Somebody lived there. Somebody lived there. Somebody lived there. So I'm wondering if it's over here because that's the only place that I know that's available. Sorry, y'all. There's a house down here, and then I think there's a house down there that's available, but I've never seen that vehicle. But I never knew people to use honey in their coffee. But I guess up here, like especially where I work at, I'm gonna ask one of my fellow employees because there's a couple of them that love coffee. Like they act like they can't survive if they have a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, I didn't have another quick story. Another quick story. So I've never known for anybody to use honey in their coffee, but they like to use. I hope you are safe there, sis. I think so. I just don't know why the person keeps driving. Ooh. I don't know if I'm safe from these mosquitoes. Goodness gracious. I think she's probably going there. She probably wants to move in there because her car is full of stuff like somebody's moving. But there's another um yo, all I gotta say is if that person rented that house out already, they be on the move. They be on the go. But I'm about to end this live. I think I've been live for an hour and 18 minutes. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. If somebody's here to keep me talking, I'll do an hour and 30 minutes. If not, I'll end before that. I was about to say that's the only place that I know that's available. But then I saw somebody going over there, so I don't know if they're trying to clean up or they're trying to get the place, the last minute touches. But some like coffee is definitely an addiction. Some people they need that coffee. You do. I hate it. Like I just like ugh. He was looking cute earlier, but I wasn't live. I didn't. I came home and just lay down, and then all the gel is gone. Cause like on that previous video, gel does not stay long in my hair. It was mosquitoes. People be acting like there's only mosquitoes on a certain part of the world. No, it's mosquitoes here. Oh gosh. But I had it. It was nice and like slicked back with the gel, and it was cute and everything. But then the gel wore off, and then I came home. Thank you for the laughy emojis. um, I came home, lay down, I fell asleep, and I was gonna throw a bonnet on, but I was like, I'm not throwing no bonnet on my head. You need to try that factor gel. Oh, Oh my gosh, my phone needs charge. It says 5%. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can. Sorry. Oh, but if I make it too bright, I can't be on the phone. If my phone die, I'm so sorry, y'all. The Factor Gel, is that the one that come in different colors? I heard somebody saying, I haven't tried it. Is there a difference between the gel and the, would you call it the edge control? Or they're two in the same? Please comment below before my phone die. Because I've tried, I think it's like a little small container. It's like, yeet. And I like purple, so I tried the purple one. It was on my page, and I did? Okay. So I gotta go back and look at it. My memory is not the best, okay? Because I know they have one that's just like for your edges, and then somebody told me there's one just like a hair gel. Because I had the one for like, do your edges, and I was like, it's okay, but I gotta be careful because I do mix product. Thank you. Yes, please tag me. I do like to do leave-in conditioner. No, a detangle spray. Then I do like a leave-in conditioner, and then I added a gel. And then I just uploaded my monthly long form live video. Oh, you did? I would definitely checking it out on my laptop because obviously my thing. While I'm here talking, I posted a video at midnight. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I was gonna upload it and put it has a green screen on the back, but you have to upload it first onto the when you go on YouTube. You gotta upload it first before you can put it on your green screen. I ain't do that, so so I'm gonna look out for Miss Confidence. I'm gonna look out for your tag, Miss A's Kitchen. I don't want to say her name because I don't want to butcher it. I'm good at butchering up people's name. She got a new long form live video. I'll go check that out. Who else got a video? Who else got a video out? And I have some stuff that I need to share on my community post. Long form video, not live. Sorry. Yeah, because I be going on your thing. Because sometimes I just want to watch videos. Sometimes I'm like, I just want a video and not necessarily a live. Because me, if I hit live, I feel like I gotta watch the whole thing. Because I'm a type of person, I watch the whole thing. Even if I don't sit down and like physically watch it, I'm gonna keep it playing. And then I'm like, I got stuff to do. And I'm like, ugh. So sometimes I don't want to go on the live and I can't like be on there for a long time. That's why I felt bad because I went on Caribbean Girls live, but then I realized she's doing a restream. Hold on, is she still restreaming? She had a restream and I've been on and off, and I'm like, because usually I just like to watch it until it's done. But then if it's a long one, I can't. Oh jeez, yeah, she's still going live. She's still live. So I might check her out later. Most people understand outside of, we have lives outside of YouTube, right? I know, so I don't know why I just be like, I gotta watch the whole video. That is just how I am. That's like earlier when I work, I was just like a little irritated, and my coworker, she was like, I don't know, like I feel like just because we work together, I don't have to tell you my business, right? And she was like, my husband gonna be like, why she ask you that? Because she asked me, she was like, oh, how long you and your husband been married? So I just said, since 2013. And then she was like, oh, and you just had a son? I was like, well, talk to God about that. I didn't want to tell her my business, but, she was like, oh my gosh, you and your husband been married for so long? And Sammy was 7. I was like, are you trying to be a private investigator? Like, what's going on? Right. I was like she was doing the math. Like me and my husband been so together for so long, and then my son is just 7 years old, and I'm like I wanted to say we have more. Like we had a previous, child, but then our daughter passed away. I have two older kids, but they want to stay with their dad. So hey. But I feel like that's not my place to tell my business, and I don't feel that, you know. And then she was like, I'm a spiritual person. And I'm like, well, if you're a spiritual person, you want to know my business, go ask God. Go ask God why me and my husband didn't have 6 kids. I don't know. There's people that's married and don't have no kids. What about that? At least we got one. Well, we we had two. And little lady, she's up in heaven or wherever, they go. Keep it surface level with these people. I know, and that's what I've been trying to do. Confidence. I've been where my husband at. I've been trying because she says she's a minister and there's nothing wrong with that. I believe in God. We both believe in God. We both believe in Jesus. But it's just like certain things I don't feel like we're best friends. I don't want to share everything with you. She's a nice person, but she can also be nasty, and I've seen how she's been nasty to people at work. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to open up to you like that. And then when I tell people, and the funny thing is when I'm at work and I tell people that I have older kids, they don't believe me. Like when I say I have a 15-year-old, they're like, no, you don't. Okay, I'm supposed to argue with you about what I have. I know what I have. That's like if you know you got $1 million in the bank and you want to wear them polos out of Walmart and some jeans out the thrift store. That's your business. But you got money in the bank. Congratulations. I am forever remote girly. I hate small. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, yo, and I was trying to change the subject. I'm not going to even lie. Cause when she said that, I was like, what I say? Yeah, I said, talk to God about that. And I wasn't even trying to be rude, but if you're a spiritual person, you should have an understanding that everything happens in God's timing. And you should also know, I don't have to tell you my business. You know what I'm saying? But she is a sharing person because she was like, oh, have I ever showed you a picture of my husband and my kids? No. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you my husband. No, is he Obama? Like, I'm just a really carefree person. I don't need to know your business. We did be having some good conversations. She definitely like tried to encourage me to go back to church, and even if I go to church because I was talking about like TD Jakes and how these pastors get caught up messing with boys, and so it's like not to really put people on a pedestal. And she was like, yeah, you go to church, it's about you having a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Have a relationship. Read the word for yourself. Don't always go by what the people are telling you from the pulpit. But open your Bible and stuff like that. So those conversations, yes, like I like. But when you want to start getting more personal business, then I'm like, he got somebody yard to cut, and he in a rush. Hey Tantrum, thank you for coming through. I got about 2 minutes before my phone died, but thank you for coming by. So yeah, so I'm like, but I think it's my fault because we started talking about God having a relationship and stuff like that. So now she wants to show me pictures of her husband and kids, and I'm like, but oh, but it's like, okay. Like, she's seen my husband because my husband comes to my job. He brings me breakfast. She's seen my son because he comes there after school. So, yes, you've pretty much seen some of my family. You know what I'm saying? But, girl, you don't have to get in your phone and show me a picture of your husband. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, we're here to do a job. And our job is to take care of these children, teach them, and let them flourish. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, She is rude. Because now that I think about it, because she asked a parent if her and her spouse was like married, or her and the kid's father was married. Because when you look, like when you look in the system, my time is up. Let me wrap this up first. But anyway, when you look in the system, it'll show each student name, right? And under each student name, it'll say mom name, Sari Joe Smith, dad name, John McLean or whatever. And then she would look, right? She should be a PI. She should be like a private investigator. Cause then she'd go looking, and like the twins, these are the twins I'm talking about, right? The twins, their last name is hyphenated. So it's like, I don't know, Sarah Lee McClan. So she was like, why they named hyphenated? And she was like, aren't they married? I was like, I don't know. I don't know if they're married or not. That's um that's their business. I don't care if they married or not. That's whatever. So then she was like, why the twins got their mama name and their daddy name? Are they married or they not married? I said, I don't know. She got her name, he got his name. So maybe they not. Maybe they not married. I don't know. I don't That's not my point in my business to be like, hey, y'all married? Like, but she asked them. I don't. One thing about me, I love the parents that I have because they're good, they cool. You know what I'm saying? But never. You still have to know how to be professional, even though you. Because even her mama was like, um, the little girl, the twin girl, she have a hard time eating. Remember, I said that. Yes, confidence. She is nosy. So the little girl, she's struggling to eat. So when we first was teaching her like to eat table food, she would throw up. And then it got to the point that she was throwing up everything, like even her formula, the breast milk. She was just the poor baby girl. She was just throwing up everything. And then her twin brother, he was a G. He's just chowing down. He good. So her mom was like, girl, I can't get no more days off. I cannot be leaving work early no more. So I'm gonna need you to swallow it and relax. So even though she said that funny, like jokingly, like relax, that doesn't mean that you and a parent are cool like that. Earlier this week, I can't even remember how the conversation was going. Like me and her was talking, and all of a sudden she bust out and she was like, are you and dad married? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, did she just ask her that? Like, that's not somebody you act like. You don't ask them that. I don't care how nosy you are. You don't ask that. And then the lady was like, yeah, we're newlyweds. They just recently got married, like almost a year ago. I was like, she nosy, and I'm like, OMG. But yeah, you're supposed to be a professional teacher. She taught kindergarten, first grade, etc., elementary school, and you don't know how to be professional. I was like, Lord have mercy. And I'm like, I hope she don't never. And then, she said that she do YouTube. I was like, please don't Lord, please don't let her find me on YouTube, because you never know where your life may end. Like Luciana say, people know people and know people that know people. I was like, hopefully this it don't get to her. Before I go, this was so funny. The other day, I usually try to end my life before I get to my classroom, but at that point I didn't, because I wanted to get to that 1 hour mark. So I was just letting it run. So I go in my classroom and I'm like, bye y'all. See you next time, right? Behind me, my boss is in my live. I was like, oh, I was like, oh my gosh, no. But I hurry up, end it, put my phone away, and then she was like, was I in your live? I was like, yes, but she did not ask me my YouTube channel name. Thank God. But anyway, I'm done chit chatting. Thank you, everybody that came through. Thank you for supporting me. It's been an hour and 34 minutes. I'm surprised my phone ain't go dead yet. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Most of y'all I probably will see on Miss Luciana's live, but thank you for entertaining me on this Friday afternoon. If you're a mommy, happy Mother's Day. If you're a daddy, I'm sorry you gotta wait until Father's Day come, okay? If you're an uncle, auntie, take these kids, let the parents get a little breather, breathe. You know what I'm saying? All right, bye, guys. Peace. See y'all later.